I remember when I was young I used to say that once I grow up I will help poor people. Now I grew up and I'm the poor people. Relax, you won't even remember that after a while. Me after 3 years remembering everything. If you ever feel useless, remember someone made a protective cover for Nokia 3310. It was to protect the floor. Finland, happiest country in the world. 61% divorce rate. Money can't buy happiness. Me with money. Me trying to flirt. You're cute. What's the deal with having to exist as a physical entity? You pass your 7th anniversary every year without knowing the date. Computer, press any button to continue. Me, presses power button. Computer. When you get home from a long day at work and your girl asks if you would still love her if she was a lamp. Who the hell is in my Google Doc? I think furiously before realizing it's me in a different tab. Texas man arrested trying to rescue thick Latinas from ICE detention facility. When your friend takes their glasses off. Plans to get in shape, realizes round is a shape. When I grow up I will be an amazing and cool person. Me at 30. When I experience common side effects of a medication I'm just like, wow, I did not expect that to happen to me given that I'm different. States' rights MFs. The moment states use those rights to protect its own citizens. We don't do that here. Ordered a 6-ounce steak, looked small as F, so I got my scale and MF weighed 3.5 ounce. I survived because the alcohol inside me burned brighter than the car crash around me. RFK Jr. confirmed as Trump's health secretary. Activate child's Our platform is freedom of speech, so that means we can have different opinions. The cameraman watching lips cry before telling her she's got 72 men left. Therapist, what's going on in your head right now? Me, my mind is like an internet browser. 17 tabs are open, 4 of them are frozen, and I don't know where the music is coming from. Me, being waterboarded. Gross. Is this Destiny? White, black, Asian, rich, poor, atheist, believer, investigator trying to figure out how the F I got all these skulls. Normal people's brain. Isn't this great? Compliment. Yes, my brain. What should we do with this? Compliment. I have no effing idea. When your boss is complaining about how negative everyone is at the office but you know he is the reason. Best way to end presentation. If you have any question, please keep it for yourself. I'm not Google. When you have lacked it all day and yet it comes back for more. Baboon. Name is Hades, Lord of the Lead. That moment when you prank your wife by telling her you know the kids aren't yours but she starts crying and apologizing. How I sleep knowing that I don't waste my money on and cigarettes. When the earthquake hits at the wrong time. When she looks through your phone but all she can find is lighting farts on fire. What can make me fart more? Why do farts smell good to me but bad to others? Mexican restaurants in my area. Christians, atheists, thinking the Prince of Egypt soundtrack kicks A. The Little Mermaid, The Witcher, Sirens of the Deep. What the hell is this? Would you like a nice glass of juice that makes you stop procrastinating? Yeah, just leave it on the table for me. I'll get some in a minute. British people when they get home and don't have to do the accent anymore. She must be busy. Maybe she has notifications off. She's thinking of a good way to reply. She'll reply tomorrow. It's already 7 PM. She is sleeping. My face in mirror versus my face in front camera. Me talking to my dogs having no idea what I'm saying but still listening. Trying to take 2025 nice and slow. It's 13% done already. When you surprise your partner with something expensive for Valentine's Day. I love to eat what my mom made. Me too. If you're feeling lonely this Valentine's Day, don't be. You were already lonely every other day of the year. What makes today any different? Until we meet again. Me, smiling, phone, face not recognized. Me, stuffing my mouth with tacos, phone, oh there you are. Student loan payments for a now useless degree, the government cutting research and destroying the public health field, me getting my master's in epidemiology, to work in research. Me growing up with online nicknames and the fear of telling people any private info. People these days putting their full name, address, credit score and social number in their profile names. Society when 64 plus 36 equals 100. Me trying to avoid eye contact with the head at the gas station. When you look like you're listening to them but your mind is somewhere else. How I feel when my Wi-Fi isn't working. My guy be like, hey, who would even get mad over something as petty as video games? My guy when I took away his special limited legendary card out of his shelf. When autocorrect hits you with a holy shot. A beautiful picture of the Weasley family. It took me 2 minutes to find out what's wrong with the picture. How I feel submitting that essay at exactly 11:59 knowing it's only halfway done. There is no physical evidence to say that today is Tuesday. We all just have to trust that someone kept count since the first one ever. Me, no I'm not competitive at all. Also me. Visit France, they use le unironically. When you're stuck in a false awakening dream and every time you wake up you realize you're still dreaming, laughing nervously, what the F? When the ton video buffers exactly when you are about to put. When your father told you that you would never accomplish anything in life and you prove him wrong. Best canap team. Company culture during the interview. Company culture after you are hired. Touch. Stealing your data. Stealing your girl. Me trying to be sweet and pet my cat slapping my hand and walking away. Facebook feeds be like, dumbest person you went to school with, conspiracy theories. I would catch a grenade for you, cool. Would you do the dishes without needing to be asked though? My dad explaining a math problem for the 374th time. Me trying to see the paper through a blur of tears. Me stressing over things I totally can easily do. How I sleep at night after sharing effed up memes all day. POV, you were told you were mature for your age in 3rd grade, mental health clinic. Brain activity while arguing with someone. Brain activity when argument is over. Just witnessed a man drop about half a cheese string on the floor on the way into the building where I work and say to himself in the smallest and saddest of voices, oh no me cheese. People who are still awake at 6 AM. People who get up at 6 AM. When the PlayStation party was lit hours ago but you get the you are now the party owner notification. How I look at my blind girlfriend listening to her talk about her toxic exes after changing my voice for the 3rd time this year. Self-help books authors when someone tells them their book didn't help. Me on Valentine's Day, everyone else. Google please stop showing me exes. I know there are desperate in my area. I have mirror. Did you know, your lower back hurts because you probably deserve it, you piece of shit. Me trying to pass, dumb A camping the left lane going the speed limit. The night before a day off is more satisfying than the actual day off. Slowed plus reverb, some dumb A, already perfect music. Hey, can someone remind me to cancel my Spotify premium in 3 months? You should cancel your Spotify premium. Holy F, thank you, I completely forgot. Child labor is illegal. Not to worry, I have a permit. Family owned business. Me, these drinks taste like juice. Me an hour later. When you tell the cab driver which route to take. when you make an excuse not to go out and they come up with a solution. 26-year-old me when I drank my pink shampoo and it tasted like sodium lauryl sulfate instead of strawberries. You know you don't have to be angry all the time. What? I'm not angry all the time, I'm completely calm, you idiot. I just bought a new Jeep. I named it Elizabeth Warren because it's all white but it says it's a Cherokee. Task manager, not responding. You were supposed to end the unresponsive tasks, not join them.
Spare change, ma'am.